Night settles over Micanopy, Florida. Plain Jane Jacobs sits beside a small fire pit in her backyard, perched on a weathered log. In one hand, a coffee mug. In the other, a worn leather medicine bag filled with crystals, coins, and memories. Her Cheweenies, Hope and Faith, rest nearby. Jane stares into the flames. Greed is the root of evil, not money. Money's just a tool. I've watched vampires hoard wealth my whole life while good people struggle. Loans, credit cards, consumer hypnosis. Systems built to keep people feeding monsters. She sighs. I know how to help people thrive, not just survive. But how do I reach them from a tiny town like Micanopy? Her smartwatch glows blue. A hologram appears. Professor, digital platforms. You can teach thousands without leaving home. Jane smirks. Online, digital stuff isn't exactly my superpower. Good thing you've got me. You bring the wisdom, we'll build the delivery system together. Jane stands, pushing her bangs back. Website, social media, CRM. She steps toward the fire and catches a root. Her medicine bag flies into the flames. Coffee spills. Dogs bark wildly. Oh no! She reaches into the fire, grabbing the bag. The metal and crystals burn through the leather. She winces, stumbles backward, and falls hard. Black. Moments later, wet noses. Jane opens her eyes to Hope and Faith licking her face. She sits up, rubbing her head. Then, the dogs start barking again. Jane turns. A glowing ember rises from the fire, growing, forming wings. A tiny phoenix hovers before her. Jane blinks. Great. Head trauma. The creature tilts its head. You can see me? Jane groans. Fantastic. Hallucinations with dialogue. Valor scans the creature. Negative, Professor. I detect a phoenix. The fiery bird smiles. Ember. I am a phoenix. Jane stares. I'm Jane. That's Valor. These troublemakers are Hope and Faith. Why are you here? Ember circles once, then lands on Jane's shoulder. I go where I'm needed, and where I can learn. And what do you want to learn? Ember grins. Money. I've watched humans chase it for centuries. And apparently, she spreads her tiny wings, you need a wingman. Narrator. And that is how Professor Phoenix was born. Coming soon, Episode 3, The Graduate.